Today, my special guest is all the way from Japan. She's going to describe and tell us which part of Japan that she's actually from. Before we get to that point, I want you to see this simple introduction, okay? We're going to do it in English and in Japanese. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
私は Wayne E. Brown です。よろしくお願いします。
私は山城リセです。よろしくお願いします。
What did you see? Did I shake her hand in this way as to say, "Hi, how are you? My name is Wayne E. Brown. What's your name?"
My name is Rise Yamashiro. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Good. You see, the formal approach, or I should say the introduction as it took place with Japanese was a little bit different, wasn't it? Something else that you noticed. Did you see the small bow? Did you see the light head nod that took place? Very common throughout Japanese introductions. Here's another formal introduction that I want to show you as it relates to, for example, a business meeting, as it relates to a formal interview, for example, with a job or so forth. Take a look at this introduction, okay?
Konnichiwa.
あ、こんにちは。
名刺お持ちですか？
はい、名刺やります。はい。
私は山城リセです。学生です。よろしくお願いします。
はい、そうですね。私は Wayne E. Brown です。教授です。博士です。どうも。
よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございます。座ってください。
失礼いたします。
What did you see and what did you notice? Is this an introduction that would take place in the same manner, for example, in your home country? Let's actually analyze and see the way in which our exchange of the business card took place. Rise-san, 私の名刺をお願いします。
はい。
ありがとうございます。Okay, so this is my meishi. What is meishi? Meishi means business card. As you can see, for example, with my business card, my company logo is here. The picture is here. Here is my information, both in English and in Katakana, which is Japanese, one of the 4 alphabets in Japanese. The Kanji, coming from China, Hiragana and Katakana, Japanese, and Romaji, which uses English characters. How did she first handle the business card, her business card, and how did I handle my business card? Did we have it in one hand, and did we place it to each other in this manner? First, we handled it with 2 hands. Our fingers were placed at the edges. When we gave the card, she had her card in her hand, of course mine in my hand, and we exchanged it in this manner, correct? So what took place is the card was faced forward at the tips and at the edges so that the reader can read the card upon receiving it.
I think that business connects to almost everything, to the medical fields and even political environment, and that business can connect to any kinds of field of study. I wanted to have the business knowledge as the extended skill in order to work in the medical field. American schools and Japanese schools, kind of the discipline is the different. Juku is where you go to after school to study.
It's basically school after school. はい。どうもありがとうございます。